Hello everyone, Dr. ERUDiTE here from Figo Trader. So with me, I'll be showing you guys how to analyze crash and boom. So I'll just go with Crash1000. So in this video, I'll just focus on the crash, just basically something very easy. I'll maybe do a video for the boom, yeah? So this is just crash. Alright, so 24 hours time frame, let's just see. The crash is usually very volatile, but moves in some ways that from the name crash, that the spikes are usually downwards, yeah? Crash, it's crashing down on you, while boom is booming on you upwards. That's how you don't forget. But it's still the same. The only thing that is that it moves in a way that is weird, alright? And maybe you just have to have like a good account size to trade it, but it gives money. But people have been asking, oh, how do you analyze? Can I analyze for you? Do blah 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 blah. Alright, let's just do that. Okay, so here with me again, the same thing from the previous video, how to draw a trend line. This video is basically something very easier, similar, yeah? So what I'm saying, you can see there's something, the wave is coming from here. Maybe there was like a breakout somewhere, we don't know what it is, but it basically ended here. So we started again with a downtrend that has been trending. So that's what I'll draw my trend line from this obvious downward movement, yeah? So this is basically what happened. Well, I'm not drawing, I would draw the other one you guys want to see, but this, I'm drawing this for a reason. Now I drew this because we don't have much, we only have this. So what I can see, why I drew this way is because I think there's been a completion of the take profit for this breakout, because price has returned back to the point where it broke out. So definitely for some reasons we are done with the take profit, so a new pattern now has formed. All right, so that's how you logically think. If you draw a trend line and there for some reason price did supposedly go up very high, at least half the distance from the breakout, and then returns back, shows that valid take profit has happened, yeah? So that means we have caught a successful, so even though we didn't have much information, but we've caught something successful that happened here. So let's see what happened. What pattern formed? Pattern that formed is let's see, I'll just draw my counter trend line. Oh, okay, the pattern that formed here, obviously, no wonder, this is a falling wedge. Is it falling wedge? Oh, this is okay, yeah, this is a bearish wedge. Yeah, that's a wedge, that is bearish. Yeah, the wedge is bearish. You can see that the wave, no, is it bearish now? No, it's a falling wedge. The wedge is falling. So even though the wave is coming from up, yeah, so it's a falling wedge. Although it broke out bullish, so yeah, it's not necessarily, it's not a bearish wedge, it's a falling wedge. It's tricky, yeah? The wedge was falling with the wave coming in, falling, but it broke out as bullish. So how do you take profit for wedges? Of course, the same thing the books will teach you. Don't go being too overzealous. I just do, for me, I do like this, I do this thing, I just use the one I can see, I take it and I project. You see what done with take profit? Perfect, yeah? Beautiful. So now a new trend has begun. So we draw with a new trend line. So this is how you catch the market. You draw again. Beautiful. Now follow the trend line. You can touch the trend lines, yeah? Just the tips. The wicks are okay, yeah? Oh, sorry about this. So we just, again, we draw just the highest of all of them. This is the one you're very accurate, because this is what you're looking for, a break. Maybe another wedge, but this time a bullish wedge is forming, yeah? Because the wave is coming from under and it will come out from here. So that we have settled. Alright, so Crash 1000 is going down, a downtrend, but obviously it's forming something, probably a bullish wedge, who knows. So but you can extend this your line to be like the current support for it, yeah? I like to tell people to draw, if you have something like this that is like in synchrony or in tandem, you extend this would serve as your support line. Now you have two pictures. Maybe for some reason this whole bullish move is not done, yeah? So we are still going to go bullish even though we're going down. So this is how you think. Hope this makes more sense. We have now a new downtrend that will break out bullish. So now we're just waiting. This is the highest time frame, of course, yeah? So I just jump in right. But before I do that, I want to mark some key levels, yeah? Just key levels. The key levels I'll draw with my rectangle tool here. This key level here, the breakout point, very important key level. You don't want to miss out. Yes, I say this because sometimes we have uh why am okay now you might say, okay, why are you drawing it so low? Because it broke out from the W. Yeah, I feel like the area of the W is the breakout point, so I just want to look out for the possible place where it broke out, the most precise place. So the most precise place of the breakout was somewhere around here, just at the bottom of the W here. This is the most precise place here. But some people say they want to draw there, so I just feel like the W was the point of the breakout. Yeah, this place. So just maybe gray it a little bit for people that like don't like too much colors. Just make it gray. You just put gray things around. Let's make it darker. Yeah. So this is an important point. We know that this point is a powerful zone. Some people might call it, I don't know. I hear people say institutional place. Ah, who cares? I'm not interested. I'm not an ICT trader that calls some points some special name for all this. It sounds funny. All right, I'm just a simple price action person. Yeah, you know, whatever happens in the price, I'm just doing it. Yeah, that's basically it. So now we're done with this. So what else? What else we do? We just find. Okay, now we are seeing. You know, don't forget this one entirely. What we're seeing here, I feel like we had some sort of continuation of bullish after formation of a possible head and shoulder. Some people might say, oh, I can't see any head and shoulder, but let me show you what the head and shoulder looks like. The head and shoulder looks like this. So it doesn't have to be typical like textbook, but you just have to form it. Yeah, just fabricate if you must. All right, so this is the shoulder. It's not really obvious, but just, you know, something for whatever it is, what just make yourself happy. Yeah, this is the other shoulder. Sometimes it's not always equidistant. You just have to be more, you know, active. So basically, we expect some price movement. So always take profit for head and shoulder. Of course, like I tell you guys, ABC pattern, ABC, AB equals to CD. That's take profit. The same head to the breakout, or you can do this. Let's see. It broke out here, yeah. Beautiful. It broke out here from the head. Okay, so we just do this and we put this. So we expect it to go down to at least here before it breaks out. That's a theory, right? But in actual sense, sometimes this don't really happen. So we just, you know, want to be very careful when we project this. This is like projection, yeah, possibly it should. But now what we are going to ask yourself then, where is the actual base? The base is here. Let's project. Oh, this is the base. The base is the neck is here. So that is what I presume, huh? But importantly, again, there's another point of this point here should have been a powerful rejection point, but for some reason it broke past through it because the wave down was very powerful, so it broke. So if I had drawn this with a horizontal ray, I just draw this line and say, oh, possibly this gonna be reversal from here. Bang, what happens? It breaks it. That no, I'm going to respect my take profit for the head and shoulder. So we're looking for a price around here for a possible reversal, because that's the end of the take profit. Makes more sense. Beautiful. You go be smart, man. So I'd like to just make it like this, because sometimes it doesn't always get to the tip. Just put yourself like an average area, just somewhere around here. Adjust for your corrections and everything. But if you want to be very accurate, yeah, I expect that you can use this tool called the price range tool. The price range tool gives you like close to accurate, because it's got like markings. So I just draw like this from the head to the what's it called now, to the neck, and from the neck I can now project my take profit. Yeah, this is more accurate for those of you who like to do the straight thing. Then from the breakout happened around here, so broke out here, bang. Okay, you can see they both aligned, my method and their method aligned. It's still AB equal to CD. So that is what we expected this zone to be. Very powerful rejection point from which the price reverse. This is how you analyze, bro, man. This is bro says, but all of you guys, man, you gotta see this picture. So now we currently supposed to be selling Crash 1000. This is all you have to do. This is the main pattern that has formed in one day. So now let's go smaller time frame and see, because we're like, oh, I have to get into a smaller time frame. Oh, blah blah blah. My dad is all going blah. No, bro. Let's go see. Smaller time frame. We just go down. Let's go to like 4 hours and see what's happening in 4 hours. We expect to always have like a bearish pattern forming. Yeah. All right. So what we have here is just been continuous downtrend. Now for downtrend, you're only drawing resistance line. All right. I mean support lines. Yeah. So I'll just draw a support trend line and see. This is what happened. Bang. A break of this line. Let's just reset so we can see. You can see I drew this line. This is the most important line I drew here. And guess what happened? At the point of breakout, it did break out. Now, again, it's going up, so we just waiting for the breakout so we can just project our upward movement this way. So we're not interested. Maybe people who want to buy, they might buy, but like they say, don't trade against the trend. You gotta be on the side of the trend. So it's just going to like, okay, let's just show you what's going to. It's going to do something like this path. It's going to do like this, down, then it will continue again, down. It's going to continue this downward movement somewhat. Eventually it will get to the final take profit, and once we get to a final take profit, where you're somewhere around, bam, let's say somewhere around here, whatever it is, just give yourself some break, somewhere around here, you could do it. Can then go this way, maybe. The idea is that it's just going to keep on trending downwards. You could just start trending. Let's add more. So we add this one here. 1, 2. It might do like this, do like this, do like this. Then it gets to this point. Then it does like a double bottom or whatever. It's an inverse head and shoulder, most likely, because it's going to do the inverse of whatever it did to break out. Then, bam, and then it breaks out. And when it breaks out, we get to see something like this. Okay, so we're looking at breakout around this region. Okay, so most likely I'm just predicting though. These are just basically things you just want to know. Yeah, so you're just gonna be like on the smart lookout for this region. This region is very important. That's a region around 4,200. Very important region for possible breakout. So you might want to have like entry around this place, anticipating it. Hope this makes more sense. So for now, Crash1000 is basically gonna be selling. You gotta be smart about these things, man. This is how you analyze. This is how you stay profitable. It might be the most important thing is just getting in on the right trend and knowing where your trend ends. Hope this makes more sense. Just forget, I try to make the video very simple, short, and entertaining. There's a premium content you'll not see anywhere. Alright, just support the video by subscribing and clicking the like button and maybe notification. I don't know what notification does, but for all it cares, it's for I care. It's just gonna give you notification of premium content each time I post something. Cheers, man.